Well, there it is. Hello, welcome to Ashenvale by Razvan. This is an altered melee, I believe. At least I'm expecting it to be. Things might not necessarily be exactly how we expect. Or are they altered melee? Actually, maybe these are just melee. This is just Razvan's map. Oh, yeah. They're not altered melee. That's incorrect information. This is simply just Razvan's map. He's made quite a few of them, and this is one of them. Looks like it's going to be human on human, because I know that HR Victor picked human. So we will make him suffer. Do I go into footman as well? I suppose so. Let's get some footmen out there, because I don't know what I'm going to be against this map. It might be a case of going mixed units and such. So a few footmen here, a few riflemen there. I should try to pull up some information on this map actually, shouldn't I? I'll try and do that whilst I'm doing all of this. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Right, that's all cool. Let's do this then. Let's have a look. Yo, Witty, I sent you a map a while ago, but you didn't review it yet, so I made some changes to it. Hope you have some time. Oh, by the way, I created another map, but I don't know if the creep items are too strong or weak. I hope you'll have some time for this one too. Have fun, and I'm waiting for your reviews. So this isn't strictly going to be like a map review, because I haven't done one of those in a while, you may notice, and I'm probably not likely to do another one anytime particularly soon. They're not the most popular videos of my channel, and as such, ergo, they don't necessarily get viewed. It's as simple as that, really. I don't mind doing them, but they are quite time consuming. There's a lot of organisation that goes into... Oh my goodness. You're not really helping me test out the map here now, are you? We're supposed to try to test out this map and give this fella a good sort of review, at least, of his map. I think the map might be a little bit too large for you to pull off a maneuver like this. I'm just going to assume so, because my hero is going to come out quicker than your hero. You're going to be all the way down here. You would have had to travel all the way through here. Yeah. Thanks for the free experience, I'd say. I'll leave the water elemental on that, and I'll hunt down you. The water elemental knows what to do. There's nowhere that's going out. You still got like another 30 seconds before that goes up. That ain't happening. You should know better, HR Victor. If you're in a situation where it's going to be 1 versus 1, you should know that you feel confident to be able to take me on. I'm not an amazing player, but I'm better than I look on the screen. A lot of people get misforgiven sort of information looking at me and going, wow, this guy plays quite bad or he's terrible. But you know what? I do have bad games, but I'm not as bad as you think I am. So, yeah, it's quite easy to think you can do better than you can. I know all about that. I do it myself. Alright then. Let's see if we can... and now let's do a bit of creeping. Let's explore the map, because otherwise I'm going to do no justice if I just go straight up and kill him. That's the sort of thing I would do in a normal melee game. It's interesting that you've got... This already seems... Oh, a little bit favoured towards human already, because of air units as nearby-ish green units. Otherwise, you've only got one green camp, so I disagree with that a little bit. I think that's kind of okay if you're in a 2 versus 2 situation, map style, because one of you's kind of likely to have built riflemen or something like that. We're not going to clear an expansion because we're teching up, so we're just going to keep getting footmen for now. Oh, and now we've got a level 7 camp over here. Very tough camp. However, they might be exploitable. Take it in turns. I'm going to have no DPS on this guy. I've got the wand, but I can't quite use it yet. Have you noticed something odd going on with these footmen yet? Yeah, that's a little micro trip. You tell your units to attack each other, and it still works even in surrounds. Into rifleman now, just in case there's any more ranged on this map. That's a tough old creep camp, isn't it? Yeah, plus 12 claws. Very, very strong item. However, that is a very strong creep camp. It is and it isn't. They're high level, but they're not particularly hard mobs to kill. As you could see, I didn't get particularly punished if you know how to exploit a little bit. So you need to be wary of that. You need to put in units that have like rock golems or poison mobs. They're mobs that you can't particularly micro versus. Ergo, you can't exploit. Tech is complete. Second hero time. Let's go for that. Let's get some upgrade on the rifle. Even though I only have one rifle, you go straight for that. Why not? And then probably introduce some priests or something like that to help me heal and carry on exploiting, or not exploiting, but exploring the map. Because I think HR Victor's put himself in a bit of a disadvantage with that tower rush at the start. So this camp seems okay. Let's have a look. Talisman of Evasion seems okay, considering. Not the best item in the world. Not too weak, though, either. Has its potential. It's not obviously definitely a talisman. It's just anything of that category. I think that's a level 3 permanent drop, isn't it? Not entirely sure. I don't think it's a level 2 permanent drop. I always like to get a mechanical sheep. I don't think I ever really pay attention to them, but I like to get them nonetheless. This is a bit nasty. Going uphill. Ooh, that's... yeah, satyrs are nasty. Get ready to get mana burnt. Unless he can't reach me. He's going to try to reach me. Plus he also goes for the weakest unit. Because he's a nasty son of a bitch. Warsong battle drums and invulnerability. That might be a little bit too powerful to have both of those. One is good enough. Ah, nice bridge. Quite aesthetic. I quite like that. Gives a bit of feel, bit of flavour. Let's see the nearest creek camp. Again, back again with the furbolgs. You have one mercenary camp there, one mercenary camp there. Is this very asymmetrical? So you got two shops kind of in the middle, but then you've got this mercenary camp here. Laboratory, laboratory. So my mercenary camp here seems like this is misplaced. You either need another one over here somewhere, or that shouldn't be a mercenary camp. That should be a fountain or something. That's great, thanks. Let's check for an expansion, speaking of which. None. Okay, let's head towards the middle, see what the shop is like. This is pretty easy, to be honest. But it's nothing that the Blade Master can very easily snipe out. He can still kill him, but not as easy as a Troll Priest. There's some serious damage for this Archmage. The Zeppelin kind of works as a nice play here. I can just transfer over here.
What? Yes, my lord.
Well,
Sherado,
what is it now?
this prattle bores me.
Well, what say the word?
That's kind of it, I think, generally speaking. It looks like the map would otherwise have the same level of creep. So it seems okay.
Well,
Certainly interesting map. It's a little long, but at the same time it still has that vibe where it's got this space where you can get to your enemy fairly quickly. I don't know whether it's better suited, though, to be potentially extended into a 2 versus 2, like have another player here, have another player here, and just widen the map a little bit or something. I still quite like it, though, as a solo map, but...
well, for glory. You require my assistance.
Whoa, they go down well quick. Crystal ball.
What is it?
Not fantastic. It's not terrible either. Loads of resources right now. Just kind of stashing it. That 50 food cash.
Say the word. Right. Well, at your call.
I quite like the aesthetic. Oh, time of experience.
It shall be done.
Ah, I wonder how I could annoy people in the stream and on the video and in the YouTube. I think I might just do this. I don't see anything. There's nothing on the ground. Okay, move on. Nothing left to pick up.
Whatever. You require my assistance?
What's that? How did the sorceress make her new gnomish husband more attractive for the honeymoon? Cast polymorph. I feel it. If it was like a man doing it to the lady, because you could have the joke where the man sleeps with a sheep or something like that. Welsh kind of joke.
Whatever.
The tome is there.
Well,
There was no tome. The tome is a lie.
at your call.
Alright, let's just start building a bunch of units now. I got knights, I got high level priests, and mortar teams to come out, so let's just go for it. Might just finish the game with these units alone anyway, which probably will. Whee!
At your call. What is it? I am not.
You ready? You ready, Victor? You ready to take on your master?
At your call. Say the word.
Let's get some autocaster inner fire up in here. And now for the mana reveal. Double griffins at the back. Rifles, priests, water elementals, get in there. Because yours are racist, that's why.
Say the word. At your call.
You got to do it, haven't you? That's the thing I love about Warcraft 3, generally speaking, is so many times when the game ends, you want to kind of keep playing just so you can use hero abilities. They're just amazing, aren't they, heroes? Alrighty, that was short but sweet, but Ashenvale. I'm pretty sure that's not like a copy. I'm pretty sure the thing I like most about it is obviously the aesthetics. Like, I don't think that's a Blizzard map, but that looks like a Blizzard map. It has a lot of detail to it. There was a lot of atmosphere to every sort of like corridor and, you know, open area. It's nicely done there. Obviously the balance is a little bit off, like you say. Certain creeps dropping really too powerful units, like plus 12 claws. To give you an example, it's too much. It shouldn't be on a unit that's so easily killable. Like I say, rock golems, poison mobs, mobs that have an aura that buff the units around them, mobs that sort of just have even freaking disease cloud, whatever it might be. Something that's going to punish you for creeping it. Whereas the way I did that creep camp, I managed to do it without losing a single unit, and then I could just heal up with 100 gold to rejuve all those units. So it's a bit too easy with certain units. And more tomes, according to the chat room. The chat room would like more tomes, because apparently there weren't any. I didn't see a single tome drop. So, more tomes, please.